everyone. This is Highland Park Municipal Court. My name is Judge Calambakis. I'll be substituting today for Judge Herman. We have one attorney matter on, so I will dispense with the opening statements for the council matter. And I understand we're here on the Suzanne Sicora-Ludwig matter. And the docket, of course, is 1214Q 530256. I also understand that this is a transfer matter from the city of New Brunswick. And although the court is substituting today, very familiar with matters of DWI. And for purposes of this hearing today, I don't see an issue with me handling this. So I will proceed. Parties, your appearances, please.
Robert Janskevich on behalf of the state.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Sermon, Freehold, New Jersey, on behalf of Miss Sicora-Ludwig.
Good morning to you, gentlemen. Is Miss Sicora-Ludwig here? If she could be visible, that would be good as well. In fact, all those who are here, I would like you to turn on your audio and, I'm sorry, your video so I can see who I'm talking to. I have to make sure that the litigant is the litigant and any of the other observers are who they purport to be. So I'm going to send a request to start videos. Thank you so much. Mr. Cradaville, good morning to you. Chuck O'Donnell from the media. There you are, Mr. O'Donnell. Good morning to you. Now we're going to wait for Miss Sicora-Ludwig to start her video.
Yeah, I don't know if she may have stepped away for a moment, so I'm just going to send her a quick text message to let her know to turn on her audio and video.
That would be just fine. So let's give it a second. Let's not start without her.
I'll ask her to turn on her audio at least, Judge. She did just text me. She said her video is not working. She said it's coming up to a black screen.
All right. I'll ask her to continue to work on that issue, but I won't hold everybody up. As an officer of the court, you'll of course validate that that's Miss Sicora-Ludwig.
Yes, and like I said, I'm communicating with her over text message right now, so.
I mean, I certainly need to know that she can hear what we're saying. That's the most important part.
Understood.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, madam. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
All right, I'm going to send you a request to start your video. Maybe that'll help you. In the meantime, we're here on a pretrial date, and want to let the state sum it up for us. What's happening so far with this matter?
Yes, Your Honor. Again, Robert Janskevich on behalf of the state. Your Honor, I've had opportunities to review this matter and speak to Mr. Sermon on this just in the breakout room a little while ago. My understanding, Judge, is I will bring there is a HOLOP order that is still outstanding. I'm going to ask Mr. Sermon to address that particular issue, but I can represent to the court that he and I have been in discussion with this matter. We are attempting to work out a potential resolution to this matter, and I'm going to ask that the matter be relisted to the next in-person day, which I believe is February the 4th at 9 a.m. in Highland Park for an in-person hearing. And I'm going to ask Mr. Sermon to kindly update the court on all the issues that he feels is relevant with the court's permission.
I do have the HOLOP motion open right now. I'm looking at the contents of the things requested. So I'm up to speed, but Mr. Sermon.
Judge, I did speak with Mr. Janskevich regarding the HOLOP order. The HOLP was originally signed in September. We appeared in November. I attempted to enforce it because I hadn't received the bulk of the discovery at that time. Since our last appearance in November, I did receive the lab litigation packet, the CV of the analyst, and related documents on or about, I want to say, December 10th or 11th. So I think that there's certainly been substantial compliance with the HOLP order. There are some other things listed there, such as the drinking and driving questionnaire, which may not exist, frankly. And even if they do, I've been doing this type of work long enough to know that that's not something that the court is going to entertain a motion on just because there's not a drinking and driving questionnaire. I did reiterate to Mr. Janskovich if he can get me some of those things that are outstanding, and I did give him a list of what they are. Certainly, we'd like to have those, but I'm just being candid with the court. I think that there's been substantial compliance. I have the bulk of what I would need to send this discovery to an expert for analysis, and I think that's what I want to discuss with my client as far as having that done. In the meantime, I did speak with Mr. Janskovich regarding a potential resolution of this matter, and I think we're going to continue those discussions. I think the idea was that we'd like to bring it back at the in-person date, which I think is February 4th.
Okay. No issues with respect to blood draw. I think there is a warrant listed, and you got that warrant information from Judge Thomas?
I did. I got the warrant. I got the telephonic recording. There's no issue regarding the warrant itself. So, if anything, I think that there's some some relatively minor things that I still don't have. But again, I think based on my having done this type of work for years and years, I don't think I'd be making a credible argument to the court to enforce anything at this point.
Well, I appreciate your foresight and your experience. Looks like there's significant movement towards resolution of this matter. Plus, while we're moving in that direction, it does make sense to submit to an expert. So we'll await a report from the expert as to any other issues that may be applicable. And we'll start to whittle down this case as quickly as possible to get to the real essence. Let's now adjourn this matter to the 4th of February. It'll be in person. I think that's important as well, so that we can get a hold of this matter. Ms. Sicora-Ludwig, have you heard everything that's been spoken about so far?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have any questions about what's happening?
No, I do not.
All right. So I'm satisfied. The parties are working diligently. Let's get the expert report together. Let's make sure, Mr. Janskovich, that any other remaining discovery is provided if available. If there's any other reciprocal discovery, of course, other than the expert report, Mr. Sherman, I expect that would be provided as well. And then you folks can maybe get to a resolution. All right. With that being said, matters adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Alrighty.